Fortnite OG, but you can only use. Oh shit! The rules, my friend, are simple. We started off game 1 by jumping off the battle bus and deciding on landing. And then we landed this fun place. Luckily we get grenades, and it appears that someone has landed next to us. This, of course, would be quite short-lived, as this guy starts to try pressing me, and then I sort of fold. As I, attempt to kill him, I throw down grenades and then somehow, miraculously, blow myself up. We started game 2 off strong, slide kicking this random Spider-Man, wearing the iron. I don't know, it was a really weird combo there. But, nonetheless, we jump off the battle bus shortly after. I think I dropped Greasy Grove, or at least a house outside of Greasy Grove. So, montage when we land. Game 1 did not go so well, but I can only hope for the best as in game 2. Thankfully, I did pick up these trampolines, which would save my life. As this guy started pressing me, I showed the spot how it's done, and eventually, after a while, way too long, I trapped him under this, area thing. That's stuck under. Yeah. Threw down a grenade that killed him. Then this random guy sort of showed up, and he attempted to kill me, which, not great. But then some random dude, miraculously, because I landed a hot drop, started shooting at him, and I was saved. At only 4 health, you just run away. Now I'm looking back, this was most definitely not my brightest move, also because I was expecting bot lobbies, because I am shit at this game. Yeah, I then made my hastily planned escape. This takes me like 5, it takes me so long, it is actually sad. I don't even know where I put the first floor, so then I ran off to safety. Someone fell. I got another explosive elim, which, is great for me, but he didn't have grenades, so it was kind of a waste, but whatever. I then get pressed by another guy, and I run off. There really wasn't anything else I was going to do, so I made it away, thankfully. So you can watch that Bot Royale. Then later this game, something actually happened, and we finally got a grenade launcher, which, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. But then I realized that there was fighting, so I left my humble abode. I chased after him, which, in hindsight, probably was not the greatest thing. We made out alive, so now we slow down and around this point. When you see that there's a whole squad wipe going on over here, it's one killing another, then another. Then the Santa Snoop shows up and shows him how it's done. He drops him like it's hot. Me being the brain-dead dickwad I am, I shoot at him. Then he realizes that I'm over there, which is so I pull the most W strat ever, boys. Most W strat ever for the boys. It's heading in. Waiting for the storm to finish me off. Once he left, though, I got all my stuff done. Got some big pop and grenade, which was great for me at the time. And then we just continued on with our game. later that game, we ended up at this very, 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 very special facility. But, you know, it was kind of good. We got some great loot. I got a bush, which is it's killer, man. It is killer. And then we just waited for this guy to leave. He left eventually, so we could press on. Entire like minute later. Holy crap, he was there for a while. And after waiting and waiting and waiting for about 4 or 5 minutes, which is just ridiculous for some random guy looking for you. He disappeared. Sort of. Pressed onward, but then I realized that the storm was catching up. Picked up some bandages. There was some 5 click, whatever it's called. I see this guy pressing, which was the guy looking for me. And I run, but sadly, my bush was not enough cover to prevent me from getting shot by this. The same Snoop Dogg from earlier. Which, he didn't even have a semi-auto or a regular. He got that with, like, a... whatever. Then we were moving on to game 3. Landed, and started pretty good. We had about all the loot that no one wanted. I got a slurp jug, and then I pretty much almost died. I was a little bit smarter though. And we ran over here. We were on our merry way. And then we abandoned this humble shack. Nope, wrong shack. And pickaxe this random guy with his explosive video. Now later that game, 5 seconds later, we were still on our merry way. Literally nothing had happened. Now we did some more running around, popping heals, looking for mats. Oh, there's another shack. Got rid of that shack. Went over there. Then we pressed to this house where I would then again. I chased him upstairs and then I locked him in the room and he blew up. And then later that game, I pressed this guy. We had a purple grenade launcher at that point. So we were kind of high society level things. Yes. And we had a few shots that were semi-close. And then this guy really starts pressing us. And then, yeah, he snipes me. And we're dead. But then I thought about it. I had played 4.5 matches. And I realized winning, it's not about coming in first.